And then we have number 8, Demar. White colours with the blue star, blue sleeves with white stars, white cap with the blue star. Tom Quealy seeking a quick fire double for trainer Ishmael Mohammed. So runners making their way to the start for the Highfields Handicap Stakes. Star Drifter 11 to 4, 9 to 2. Second best here in the market is Mazaha. 8 to 1, Mr. Mayday. Compton Mill at 8s with Comanche Chieftain. Lose Buddy at 10s with Jersey Brown. 20 to 1 or bigger the rest. Just to remind you, number 7, Unison, is the non-runner. They're at the start. Favourite on the big screen there, Star Drifter. Richard Fahey looking for a double on the card. As is the second favourite trainer, Barry Hills, who's got Mazaha in here. These two at the figurehead of the market. Star Drifter 3 to 1, just easing out a little bit. Mazaha into 4 to 1. Bit of money for Comanche Chieftain at 7 to 1, 8 to 1 Compton Mill, Mr. Mayday and Lose Buddy at 9s. Jersey Brown's now to 12 to 1. Welly's in the Water and Virtual Reality at 20 to 1. Kalodi and Demar 33 to 1. That's how they bet for the 5 o'clock. Unison the absentee. About to start the loading very soon. So they are going into the stalls. First 3 in. In fact, maybe 4 now. Virtual Reality's out wide. Comanche Chieftain's next. Going into stall number 3, Andrew Mullen. Kalodi goes in stall 1. Lose Buddy's gone forward. Mazaha is possibly the next one. Indeed he is. Paul Hannigan looking for a treble on the card. Still waiting on a few more. Out the back still we've got Compton Mill. Jersey Brown is next. In goes Compton Hill. Compton Mill, just about ready. And they're off and racing. Slow to go was Collodi from the one draw in the Highfields handicap. And they're really strung across the track towards the rail. We have Comanche Chieftain, who's just about in front, but Virtual Reality from the wide draw with the green visor on is also fairly prominent. They're being followed by Compton Mill, who's in third place with the hoop cap. That's the front trio early stages as they take their right-handed turn. Towards the far side in behind runners, we have Lose Buddy in fourth place. They're pretty well stretched out at the moment. Collodi's sitting at the tail of the field. Mr. Mayday is out the back with Jersey Brown as well. The favourite Star Drifter is also nearer last than first. Wellies in the Water sits in a midfield position. Demar as well as they begin their turn towards the home straight, with Mazaha sitting in about 6th or 7th place towards the outside. So Comanche Chieftain leading by half a length. Virtual Reality, though, is beginning to brush alongside Comanche Chieftain. Lose Buddy is parked up on the far rail. Just being niggled along is Compton Mill. They are the first four. Wellies in the Waters in behind with Demar. Then we've got Mazaha, who's on the outside of Star Drifter. Then we've got Jersey Brown. Mr. Mayday, Liam Canary given a patient ride towards the rear of the field, as is Collodi. Inside the final 3 furlongs, coming under pressure, Comanche Chieftain. Virtual Reality is right there. Trying to respond is Compton Mill on the outside of Lose Buddy. Demar's trying to pick up from in behind runners with Wellies in the Water. One is making progress on the far rail. Mr. Mayday will need a bit of luck in running there. Star Drifter's in behind. Mazaha's under pressure, heading towards the final furlong, beginning to climb again. Comanche Chieftain and Virtual Reality looking for room. Mr. Mayday seems to be full of running. Lose Buddy's trying to respond as well on the outside. Compton Mill bursting through is Mr. Mayday on the far side, and going on now from Compton Mill, who's trying to rally, travelling well throughout. Mr. Mayday, Liam Canary gets there and wins well at the end. From in second place, Compton Mill, tied in behind for third. Lose Buddy's involved with Wellies in the Water and Virtual Reality. Field trailing back to Collodi and Jersey Brown.
First, number 1, Mr. Mayday. Second, number 6. Third, number 2. And the fourth placed horse, number 12. The full result of race 7, the Highfields Handicap. First, number 1, Mr. Mayday. Second, number 6, Compton Mill. Third, number 2, Lose Buddy. And fourth, number 12, Virtual Reality. The distance is 3/4 of a length and 1 length, 3/4 of a length and 1 length. The winner's time, 1 minute 48.27, 1 minute 48.27.